New abortion law is on hold. The controversial law requires women to have an ultrasound and be given a detailed description of the fetus before undergoing an abortion. New at 6, Kirsten McIntyre tells us why the law is being temporarily blocked.
Well, Kelly, the legal fight over this new law started on the first day it went into effect. And that's when the Center for Reproductive Rights in New York filed a lawsuit on behalf of 2 abortion providers here in Oklahoma. Now with a temporary restraining order in place, both sides are gearing up for the next step. It was inside this Oklahoma County courtroom where District Judge Norma Gurwitch announced both sides had agreed to temporarily block the new law. The Attorney General's office says the extra time was needed to hire an abortion law expert.
We consulted with the person that we're looking at contracting with, and she agreed that this was the best course of action. We've also informed the legislature that that's what we were planning to do, and they didn't voice any objections, so we went ahead. The lawsuit claims the law is unconstitutional, arguing it burdens the free speech rights of abortion providers and their patients.
It's forcing women to be unwilling listeners to speech that otherwise they wouldn't have to hear.
More procedural maneuvering. But
Tony Longer was at this morning's court hearing. He believes in the long run the law will stand up in court.
And is very consistent with the kinds of things that the United States Supreme Court has said about informed consent in the context of abortion. This will allow a woman to give her truly informed consent to an abortion.
I think arguing that forcing women to have to see the image in an ultrasound and hear a really detailed description of that ultrasound because they're trying to provide information to women is really disingenuous. I think that this is just another way to shame women who are choosing to have abortion.
Now we're told the next court date is July 19th, and that's when the judge will hear arguments over a temporary injunction, which would then extend the restraining order. Kelly?
All right, Kirsten, and our